Hey there, Patreons. Hey there,
No
true
clap.
believers. No clap. I I even forgot what I was about to say right when we started. So
Sorry.
there's like a long pause where I was like, "Here we go."
And we're off to the races.
Anyway, it's time for another kids table review.
Welcome back, you food perverts.
Yeah, it's another energy drink sommelier episode, and joining me on this journey is Rebecca Frost.
Okay, it has literally been so long since we've done literally anything. I forgot that this was designed as an energy drink sommelier thing, and I thought it was just a food we like plus an energy drink.
Well, what
'Cause-
else is a sommelier? I mean, I don't know how wine works.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta pair the flavors,
I know,
not just the foods you like.
You're supposed to pair the flavors so they either complement or contrast, right? I would assume.
Yeah, but I gotta tell you though, I have been looking forward to this.
I think this is going to be a good pairing.
Because I love the food. I have an unhealthy obsession with the food we're eating.
You're like my wife. In college, she tells me that she would eat this food a couple nights a week just because it was fast, yummy, and on her way home from classes.
So good. It's so good. I'll fight people about it. I love it.
I agree. And, and don't get me wrong, I like expensive versions of this food a lot too.
Totally. Yeah.
But there's something about just this base, cheap,
there's something about trash.
comforting, I guess, kind of a thing. Of course, we're talking about Little Caesars pizza.
Oh, you brought down the whole box. That's so funny. I just brought down a slice.
Well, look what happens when I open the box. I wonder if we can see it. Bloop.
What happened?
What? I was already hungry.
Fair. Yeah, my husband was like, I was taking down just the slice, and he's like, "You're not taking the box?" And I'm like, "Well, no, I don't need the whole box." And I was like, "Do you want some before you leave?" Because he's heading out. Mm-hmm. And he opens it. He's like, "Oh, so you got like a whole pizza?" I'm like, "What?
You can't buy one piece in a box.
You can't just buy a single slice of Little Caesars pizza."
You know what they used to do? I don't know if they still do it. Is they had a lunch special. Did you ever do the lunch special?
I'm aware of the lunch special. I never did it, but I am aware of the lunch special.
It's great. I don't know what it costs now, but at the time it was $5 for a 4-piece of their deep dish pepperoni pizza and a 20-ounce soda for $5.
Yeah. What did you actually? You know what? I have done it. I have done it when I worked at the pet food store.
Yep.
So tell me, we'll get to the drink part in just a minute, but tell me about your experience buying this pizza because I DoorDashed it.
Wow, I bet that cost twice as much as mine.
Well, I added like crazy bread. I added some sauces. Like I made it worth my while.
Sure.
But the price, I mean, Biden's America, inflation's affecting us all, right? Like the price of the pizza's gone up, right?
Yes. Yeah, it used to be $5
It used
for
to be just
hot and ready.
$5. Yeah, pizza.
Now your hot and readies are $7. So I walked into the Little Caesars, said, "Give me a hot and ready." Ran my card for like $7.21 or whatever, and I walked out with a pizza all in under 2 minutes.
So let me pull up my DoorDash receipt.
What you got?
Because I was trying to find the option for just a hot and ready, and
They charge you like $11 overall.
Well, no, so a hot and ready like wasn't even on the app. So I had to get the extra most bestest pepperoni.
Okay, so that's just one level above the hot and ready. What it means is it has a little bit more of everything, a little more sauce, a little more cheese, and more pepperoni.
Yeah, which I'm fine
and they're good.
with.
I like them. I usually get those, actually. And they're like...
I didn't even know it was an option.
They're like 50 cents more than the regular hot and ready, or maybe $1.
It's $8.76.
Yeah, I think they're $8 normal price.
But I swear to God, the regular hot and ready is just not on here.
It's not even worth their time to send you one.
That's it, right?
It's too cheap.
They have the other. They have like the other like.
Well, I can tell you exactly how much hot and ready costs, or extra most bestest. I'll just look at the app on my phone. Because, yeah, I have a Little Caesars app on my phone. I use it regularly. To pre-order my pizza, I just drive over there. It's in the customer-facing warming ovens. I just walk in, punch a number, take my pizza, walk out.
Dang. Because I would love not to have to interact with anybody at Little Caesars.
I don't have to talk to anyone.
Like, no offense to the people working at Little Caesars, but y'all suck.
Okay, well, I don't know if I'd go that far, and that's very offensive for saying no offense.
I'm sorry, I just not had like a good interaction with an employee at a Little Caesars.
Mine's been okay. Let's see. So your hot and ready is $7. Oh, $6.49. Classic pepperoni is what they call that. And then your extra most bestest pepperoni is $7.49. So it's $1 more
for DoorDash.
And so, yeah, you betcha. They charge you more. They charge you a delivery fee, and then you tip as well. I assume. I mean, I don't know if you're like Mr. Pink and you just don't believe in tips.
Oh no, I
just kidding.
I believe everyone is underpaid, so I actually tip an absurd amount.
They have a new pepperoni too recently called Old World Fanceroni pepperoni. That one's $10.
What's
it? It's got like a different kind of pepperoni on it that like curls up in the oven. And
I love that.
It gets a little crunchy on the edges. Yeah.
I love that pepperoni.
Old World Fanceroni pepperoni.
Well, heck.
Gonna have to try that one next time.
Is that on DoorDash?
Can I get that now? And then
I tell you, when they added Little Caesars to DoorDash, my world changed.
I just get I look at what it would cost for me to drive over and get the food, and I look at how much it would cost for me to have someone bring it to me, and unless I'm dead on my feet, I'm just like, I'll get in my car and drive.
There's not one
$8.
The thing is there's not one conveniently near me.
Oh.
Yeah. And I also wasn't sure exactly when I was going to get home, so I scheduled ahead on DoorDash.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying this is
Listen, let me defend myself from my Little Caesars pizza choices. I don't think that pizza is on that pepperoni is on DoorDash.
Lame.
So you have to like go into the store for the good stuff.
Yeah. Also, the other day I tried the cookie dough brownie made with Twix cookie bar pieces.
That's a lot.
Not good. No.
That's a lot of chocolate.
It wasn't very good. Don't recommend it.
This is unrelated to literally everything. Can you imagine living in the town of Hershey, Pennsylvania on Halloween? And all that anybody gives out is like little Hershey chocolate bars. And you're like, I live here. Why would I want more of this?
I would make it a point to give out things like Skittles and Sour Patch Kids if I lived there because, I'll bet the amount of chocolate that those kids come home with is ridiculous.
Just nuts. The Food Theory YouTube channel did a really interesting video about candy choices in different regions and why. So, like, I think it was Georgia in 2020 went from... Wow, what was it? They went from like I think Jolly Ranchers maybe, but they switched to Swedish Fish because there's a football player in Georgia. I am also probably just totally butchering this, but there's a football player who was seen eating Swedish Fish in an interview, and ever since then, everybody switched to Swedish Fish.
Yeah, Swedish Fish are awesome.
Yeah, I can't disagree with you there.
I'd take a handful of Swedish Fish over some Jolly Ranchers any day of the week.
Oh, obviously.
That's an easy one.
Yeah.
So,
but you know what else tastes like a Swedish Fish?
Hopefully, our drink. I know it doesn't. I've already had one of these. I couldn't stop myself.
I know you couldn't, Tony.
But we are pairing it today with. Oh, the glare in my room.
Mountain Dew Energy Code Red.
That's right. It's limited time Mountain Dew Energy Code Red. And I think it will pair well with a Little Caesars pizza because you get the kind of cherry citrus of the Mountain Dew Code Red, and you get the the salty savoriness of the pizza sauce and the cheese and the pepperoni, and I think that they'll blend well.
This can has caffeine equal to approximately 2 cups of coffee.
Correct. 180 milligrams. It's right there at the top on the front.
That's a lot.
It's a fair amount. I mean, I drank an energy drink earlier today that had 240 milligrams. So, I mean.
And this is your second one today. What number is this for you today?
This is number 2.
So much caffeine, Tony. I don't know how you do it.
Have you seen me?
Only 25 calories in the can. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they go with a almost a non-existent amount of sugar. 4 grams of sugar for a 16-ounce can. And it's got, some vitamin B, some niacin, vitamin C, vitamin A. So, I mean, they shoot for a fairly, I don't want to say healthy. Oh, it also contains 5% juice. Not that that matters. But they shoot for a less unhealthy energy drink. We'll call it that.
Sure. Zinc helps support immune function. Acetylcholine and caffeine in combination have been shown to help improve attention. So they're trying to help you out with this.
They're selling it as a nootropic a little bit. There's a line of energy drinks called nootropics that are supposed to help you with concentration and focus. And it sounds like they're trying to go down that road. All right, big question, though, before we dive in. With your Little Caesars, do you partake of the Zap Pack?
I don't.
Oh, you don't know? You don't do the Zap Pack? Do you know
I
about
don't
the Zap
do the
Pack?
Zap Pack. Here's the thing: is I'm so basic. I am extremely basic. I wasn't gonna say it. No, I know. I only today also got the butter garlic sauce because I love Papa John's butter, like the garlic butter.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
I love it. I love an unhealthy meal, and so I got one of those. But typically, I raw dog this pizza. Like I don't do anything fancy with it.
So lately, I've been dropping the Zap Pack seasoning on there, and I also almost always have ranch dressing with my Little Caesars.
I usually have ranch. Yeah. I didn't get ranch. But I also got a whole pizza upstairs. Yeah. So
plenty of time for ranch.
The night is young.
That's right. It's going to be ranch o'clock later on.
What's in the Zap Pack?
So Zap Pack is salt, spices, sugar, dried garlic, onion powder, dried green and red bell peppers, and preservative.
Oh,
so it's basically just an extra boost of seasonings. Zap. Yeah. It zaps.
It sounds really good.
It is really good, actually.
Dang, I'm sad I don't have it now.
Next time you go, grab a couple packets.
Next time.
And, like in a couple days. So I'll show you. You just tear this baby open and sprinkle liberally.
Liberally. Boom. Okay.
It's been zapped.
Do you red pepper flakes at all?
I don't usually red pepper flakes, and I think that's because the last time I did red pepper flakes on pizza, I was really young and couldn't handle spice, and it killed me. But now I love spicy stuff, so I should start trying the red pepper flakes more.
Yeah, I gotta get back to the red pepper flakes.
Yeah. Definitely.
I brought down because I remembered last time we did this. I wish I had a clear mug.
Oh, good job, because I didn't bring one.
I brought one. This is my superyaki.com Shrek mug.
Is the lead singer from Smash Mouth on there somewhere? He should be.
No, so we got Donkey. We got one of the Three Blind Mice. We got a Beware of Ogre sign, Pinocchio, Shrek.
Did you say donkey with a slight Scottish accent?
Donkey, yeah.
Yeah, you did.
An onion, Fiona, the gingerbread man, Farquaad, the dragon, and another blind mouse, and Duloc.
Ah, very nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how this sounds and how it looks. Pour that out. Oh, that's a good sound. Yep.
This looks
how's
like
the color?
Medicine.
Oh, that does look like medicine. You are right.
A lot like a medicine. Tony's medicine. It smells like it too.
All right.
Oof, I tell you, I'm not really like a cherry fan.
There it is. Mountain Dew Energy Code Red.
Tastes kind of bland.
Uh-huh. It does, doesn't it? That's exactly what I thought the first time I had one. I was like, wait
It's
a minute.
bland.
This
Why
is
is
not
it
nearly as
bland?
punchy as regular Code Red.
Like, I sincerely took a sip and thought, oh no, do I have COVID?
Yeah. As a control, yesterday I had a Code Red Mountain Dew just so I could remember what it tastes like in preparation for this. And I've never been a big Code Red Mountain Dew in general fan, but it's good. It's still good. And this, I do not think does a good job of emulating the regular Code Red Mountain Dew, unfortunately. Yep. And so when you pair it, see how it goes when you pair it with the little sleezers. Love that Zap Pack.
Here's the thing, this pizza's cold. Still fantastic.
It's okay. Yeah, mine's cold too because we've been talking a lot.
I gotta tell you, I love cardboard with cheese on it.
There's something about it. Like I said, some sort of like comfort aspect of it where you're like, yes, this is exactly what I expected when I bought this.
I do wish this was the regular hot and ready instead of the extra most bestest.
You know, I could see that. So I got the regular hot and ready, but like I said, I usually get the extra most bestest. And sometimes you just want the regular cheap stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And I get that. So.
Wow, how disappointing is this Mountain Dew?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, and you have a whole case of this. Are you still going to drink it all?
Oh, yeah. Come on.
My bad.
I bought a 12-pack from Amazon. And so I'm definitely going to finish it. Because here's the thing. I don't think it tastes terrible. There are worse flavored energy drinks out there.
That's the thing, is it doesn't taste bad.
It just doesn't
taste.
Yeah, it's just kind of Yeah, I guess I could taste a little Code Red in there a little bit.
I went to 4 different stores for this.
You probably feel really ripped off.
Yeah.
Because you lost time.
I had to lose time and time in my car. I had to drive places.
Oh.
And then I also had to walk into stores and then not only be disappointed when they didn't have it, but buy something else so I didn't feel guilty leaving the store without buying anything.
I have to do that in gas stations and convenience stores. If I go in, I know I'm committing to buying something. Because if I walk out with nothing, I feel like they're judging me like that guy stole something for sure. You know?
Right. But I have also reached a point in my life where I'm like, maybe I am stealing. What are you going to do about it?
Oh, well.
Yeah, that's something.
The Little Caesars, it's Little Caesars. It's on point as far as that goes. Yeah. I agree. The best cheap pizza on the market by far, if you ask me. It beats $5 pizza. It beats Tinny. There's another one that starts with a T. They might be only in what do you call it? Utah County, but Tenny's, I think is what it's called. They do an expensive pizza.
An expensive pizza?
Inexpensive.
Oh, inexpensive.
Yeah.
I have never heard of this place.
Yeah, it's not very big. It's a small chain.
Yeah, typically the pizza places that we do, well, I guess, okay, now the list is kind of long. Little Caesars, my personal go-to. If we're hosting a party or something, my husband's always like, we got to get the pie.
Pie's good. Pie's good pizza.
Pie's great. It'd probably have like $2 or $3 signs on an app rating its price.
Yeah, they're more expensive for sure.
We will occasionally do Domino's, but we have more frequently moved over to Papa John's. I don't know why. I think because a friend ordered it and had it here, and I was like, this is just easiest.
Yeah. I don't know if Papa John is still really associated with Papa John's anymore.
I sure hope not.
Yeah, I sure hope not as well, because I like their pizza too. I think, especially like you said, that garlic butter. Dip my crust in that. Oh, yeah.
We do this thing. If we're ordering from Papa John's, we'll do 3 medium to small pizza, like 12-inch pizza. We'll do 3 12-inch pizzas, 1 pepperoni, 1 Philly cheesesteak, the white sauce and banana peppers, and
That
then
sounds
another. Good. Oh, it's so good. And then another that's barbecue chicken.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
we
just take a slice of
usually
each.
our you'll never guess where my 2 pizza places are. Little Caesars and you wanna
Tennies.
guess? No.
Is it Pizza Hut?
Nope.
Oh.
You'll never get it, but once I say it, you'll be like, Costco pizza.
Oh, yeah,
See?
you're right.
You just did it.
Yep, you're absolutely right. Dang, we do a Costco pizza a lot too.
Yeah, the $10 Costco pizza is ginormous.
Feeds a family of 10, probably.
And it's also
huge.
really good. It's good pizza.
I really like, if we go to Costco hungry, we'll stop at the food area first and then split a slice.
And that's smart because when you shop and you're hungry, you buy a lot of extra stuff you don't need.
Do that.
Yep.
Don't do that.
That's
well,
right.
I just get, if I'm extremely hungry, I just get nauseous and really whiny.
So you become a child in Costco.
Oh, let me tell you the number of tantrums I've thrown in a Costco. It's embarrassing.
How many fingers and toes do I have?
Yeah, Costco's trying time sometimes.
Yeah, you can't shop there hungry, or you end up with an extra $150 in groceries because you walk in there, oh man, that looks good. Oh, yeah. I need a bulk box of Oreos.
Do you know what I haven't had from Costco in a long time because I know it will just destroy me?
What's that?
The chicken bake.
Ooh.
Love the chicken bake.
It is good.
But can't get it and then go walk around Costco.
No,
know?
it's a heavy meal for sure.
Hefty. Like I'm sure if I were to have one now, I could probably only have like 3 to 5 bites.
Yeah. The one thing I wish about those is I wish they had more sauce inside of them. I feel like they're not quite saucy enough, but they have a really good flavor, and the bread is delicious too. Yeah.
Oh baby.
Anyway, we've digressed far into my other favorite topic of Costco.
Tune in next time for our Costco podcast.
Yeah, I think that will be a daily occurrence because I got a lot to say.
Kirkland Podniture. Like, I'll think of something.
Yeah, get us a good name.
Kirkland Signature Podcast.
If there's not someone doing that already, there needs to be.
Tony's like, actually.
Seriously. Come on.
You know what? Actually. What's so funny? Jesus.
What?
I was going to say my husband went to Costco last week and came home with coffee and 2 packs of different raviolis.
Just those 3 things?
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I don't know.
He texted me. He's like, do we need anything? And I'm like, well, yeah. Like, I have a whole laundry list of stuff we need. But, like, if you're there by yourself, no.
Still, that's a feat, going out of Costco only buying 3 things. I can't remember the last time. I think there's one time in my Costco membership where I've gone in for milk and only left with milk. That's
so funny. I've had a few experiences where I'm just like, one thing and I'm out.
Good for you. I don't have that willpower.
Honestly, it's so easy for me to not buy stuff at Costco because I don't like having stuff, and Costco stuff is bulk. So why would I want 18 cans of corn? I just need 1.
Why would you not want 18? You can put the other 17 in the cupboard and then eat it later.
Here's a good insight into my life. Yesterday, I chopped up half an onion, put it in the fridge. You know what I found in the fridge? 3 other halves of other onions.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. Like a fresh onion.
So now you have 4 halves of onions.
I have 2 whole onions.
2 whole onions, exactly. Math.
Anyway, put some of that on my pizza.
Well, for this combination, I give a 7.5 out of 10, and that is mostly because of the pizza.
I was going to say the pizza gets a 10 out of 10. The
Mountain Dew, unfortunately, it doesn't pair very well with the pizza because it just doesn't taste very
Because it
much.
sucks.
Yeah, this Mountain Dew Energy Code Red for me gets a 3 out of 10.
It gets nothing. It gets nothing. It doesn't even get to
Whoa.
register on my scale. It's so bad.
What?
Yeah. I hate it.
Yeah, it's not great. I would say spend your money elsewhere, friends that are listening.
So I sniffed it before I drank it, and I was like, oh, yeah, I super don't like this.
It smells a little bit like medicine,
like
too.
cherry medicine.
Yeah. I have to drink 11 more of these.
You don't have to do anything, Tony. Can't you just return it to Amazon?
No. That's giving up. I'm not a quitter.
Okay, that's fair. Fine.
All right. Well, thanks for joining me on this, Rebecca. A lot of fun always.
Yeah, thanks to everybody watching, all the food perverts. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, we'll have to find something else sooner to talk about again and do another one of these not 2 months apart.
This is a silly question. Can I pick a random energy drink and just
you don't even need to ask.
Like whatever I see in the store that flights a fancy.
Yeah,
if I see it and go, that looks weird. I want to try it. Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right.
Because I see a lot of weird ones.
That's the next one. All right.
So
thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.